just going to show you a little bit of my vinyl collection. The set that I have here is from mainly 80s stuff, and 80s with a few surprises, I'll put it that way. Alright, Heart, great album. What About Love is on there, great song. Huey Lewis and the News, the sports album, gotta love that. A lot of good stuff on there. Robert Palmer, Riptide, Addicted to Love. Phil Collins, No Jacket Required, it's just a studio. Culture Club, Color by Numbers. The Pretenders, Get Close, gotta love some Chrissy Hynde. New Order, The Perfect Kiss, probably one of my favorite New Order songs, and you'll see the other one here momentarily. CCCP, Made in Russia, this is one of those 80s club hits. It's okay. Depeche Mode, Some Great Reward, that's a great album. Lie to Me, and of course Blasphemous Rumors is on there, great album. Madonna, Like a Prayer, great album. Aretha Franklin, Who's Zoomin' Who, Freeway of Love, I remember that song as a kid, great stuff. Wham, Make It Big, of course. Wake Me Up Before You Go Go, Everything She Wants, great stuff. The Cars. What else can you say about a band that's just awesome? They had so many hits, and they still continue to do it today. Let the Good Times Roll, my girlfriend, my best friend's girlfriend. Stray Cats, Rock This Town. Yeah, Brian Setzer, man. That Fool Can Play. John Don't Call Me Cougar Mellencamp. On this album, Crumbling Down, that's probably my favorite song by him. Pink Houses, Authority Song. He has so many hits, man. Guy's awesome. I don't want to say genius because I heard he's kind of an a-hole, so. Till Tuesday, Voices Carry. Love in a Vacuum. It's a great album. Prince, I mean, come on. Dude was just all over the place in the 80s. David Bowie, Let's Dance. Believe it or not, Stevie Ray Vaughan plays guitar on this album. He didn't want to tour with them, and he didn't want to be in any videos, but you can definitely hear that distinct blues guitar sound. It's a great album. Hall & Oates, Out of Touch. That, wow, man. Just a great album. And of course you have Method of Modern Love, which a lot of rappers sampled. Now this title I don't want to say, but G.G. Allin, Freaks, Blanks, Drunks and Junkies. This dude was a nutbag, but you know, he was just one of those dudes, man. Just, that's all you can say. Just one of those guys. The Outfield, Your Love. What can you say? I mean, these guys were great. Alright, here we go with some more. The Cars, Shake It Up. It's a great album. I think a lot of these albums that I do have are just great, period. So if I say that a lot, sorry. Heartbeat City, The Cars. Great stuff, man. The Cars, just, their sound never gets old. At least not to me. Billy Ocean, Suddenly. I got a really good deal on this. And Caribbean Queen, Loverboy. Suddenly was a good song, man. I used to love that. I used to have the 45. So, alright, New Order, Bizarre Love Triangle. Probably one of the top 5 favorite songs of mine in my entire life. So, yeah, I love New Order. I can't say enough good stuff about them. I hope one day they get reunited, you know. Split Ends, True Colors, song, I Got You. The song used to trip me out as a kid, so I still love it. It's a great album. Elvis Costello and the Attractions. This is actually my wife's, and it's the best of. He's pretty good, man. I like him. Bryan Adams, Reckless. Of course, you gotta have Run to You, Heaven, Somebody, Summer of '69, Kids Wanna Rock. It's a good album too. Bryan Adams. He's Canadian, you know. The Police. Enough said. I mean, Message in the Bottle. Village People. Lionel Richie, All Night Long. Dig it. Tina Turner. I used to think she was so awesome in the 80s too. What's Love Got to Do with It? Private Dancer. I mean, she just had legs, man. She could dance. Tears for Fears. Shout. Of course, Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Just an awesome, awesome album. OMD, or Orchestral Maneuvers in the Dark. It's the single for If You Leave. Yeah, it's like an extended version, so. Phil Collins, Hello, I Must Be Going. Gotta have some Phil Collins, man. Alright, here's a couple of punk albums. Probably my favorite, The Misfits, Static Age. Every song on here is pretty good. Last Caress, Some Kind of Hate, Hybrid Moments, We Are 138, Teenagers from Mars, Hollywood, Babylon, Bullet, She. I mean, Danzig, man. If you don't have Danzig in your life, you ain't got much. And the other one's, Minor Threat. Seeing Red, Straight Edge, and the kind of the one song that people got really kind of confused about was a song called Guilty of Being White, which really isn't a racist song. You just really have to listen to the lyrics and understand what he's really talking about. But and Mackay, yeah. InXS Kick. If you love 80s, you know that this is essential to your collection. I got this for 15 cents years ago at an antique mall in Burleson, so yeah, I was real happy about that. That's a good find. Pat Benatar. I actually bought this for the wife. Yeah. John Cougar, American Fool. Or John Don't Call Me Cougar, Mellencamp. Hurts So Good, Jack and Diane. China Girl. Yeah, Mellencamp. Alright. ACDC, For Those About to Rock. We salute you. Yeah. Some good stuff. Gotta have some ACDC in your life. Of course, I got some Rick Springfield, Working Class Dog. Gotta have some Jesse's Girl. Love Is Alright Tonight. That's also a good song. Yeah. Good old Rick Springfield. Van Halen, 1984. Yeah. You know what songs are on here already. Alright, I'm going to come back with part 2, which will probably be 70s / classic rock. So, yeah, there you have it for part 1.